So Maya Angelou once quoted, "My mother said I must always be intolerant of ignorance as well as understanding of literacy." Those same people, unable to go to school, were more educated and more intelligent than college professors. So these are the words that are going to personify my topic today, which is dealing with working while earning an education at the same time. My goal, of course, is to persuade my audience to understand and agree with the resourcefulness of having a job while in high school. I strongly feel that having a job during your high school career will help you in the long run and in the real world by providing valuable life skills. So everyone has stressed over high school work, of course. We've all been to high school, but while being a teenager as well as growing up as an adult. So my experience with this, of course, I was under immense stress during my high school year or my senior year. I worked over 30 hours a week. My tidy ends, of course, would be this, having a job at the same time as working. I had college level advanced placement courses going on, extracurricular activities. So I was under immense stress, and honestly, it helped me a lot, living in the real world. So the three main points I'd like to discuss in order to persuade you to these skills, of course, are going to be time scheduling, responsibility within your daily lives, and of course, stress management. So the first point I'd like to make is time scheduling. It is a necessary skill that keeps you from clustering events together. A smart work ethic can easily improve this skill. As stated by Paul Miner in his article, The Importance of Scheduling, he says, if you want to be productive, you must embrace the power of scheduling your tasks. You have two main tools that help you do this, of course, and that'd be your to-do list and your calendar. So having a to-do list as well as calendars are two things that many jobs will probably have for you. They have a set rule of guidelines and job priorities for you that can constitute what an employee must do. Sets you out with a job, tells you what to do, how to do it, get it done. The second thing, of course, is that calendar. Now, jobs will also have a calendar. That's how they schedule people. So both of these tools will help their employees, get around the workplace as well as instituting the same sense into the workers as well that can work for those companies. So a lot of high school students coming out of high school, will have those jobs already set up or those work ethics set up. Now, time scheduling is one of the three important skills needed. However, the most important to me, would be responsibility. My second main point is to bring out how many jobs can instill self-responsibility in students becoming adults after high school. So as stated in the article 9 Tips for Teaching Kids Responsibility, Alona Friedman discusses that ingraining responsibility in children is not a trick, but is simply teaching them life skills. This can be exemplified by a real job similar to chores in the house, which the article later discusses. So by introducing a real work environment to that student, though, they can learn to simply be held accountable for certain jobs, like chores, while also growing as mature citizens. So responsibility is the cornerstone of every mature adult, and having these skills established in growing high school students is a key to successfulness within the rest of their lives, if you ask me. Now, while responsibility is a major factor in the success of our growing youth, stress management is also key to keeping students sane while managing work as well as school. So the third point, finally, is my last point, is make stress management, which can benefit students by helping them with multiple responsibilities that they can schedule. See what I did there? Welcome.org has an interesting article titled The Benefits of Stress Management for Employees, and it later states, healthier employees operating under manageable levels of stress will be happier and more positive, helping to maintain a strong, healthy workplace culture that's conducive to creativity and productivity. Now, stress management is a healthy practice that develops working under pressure for a better outcome of work, of course. Students that delve into a job while maintaining schoolwork, and extracurriculars will create a safe level of stress that will teach them a little bit of what the real world may hold for them. So, now, 3 points I have made is to persuade you, of course, which are time scheduling, which I first went over, responsibility and stress management, and all are very instrumental in creating bright adults into the future that will take on the world. A job while having other priorities in your life is always stressful, of course. However, having a job while graduating from high school is always a pivotal moment, very people's lives. 90% of people graduate, and I think, they're underprepared in life. So if they were to have a job with the different, key skills that I was offering or, explaining to you, they'd make it out a lot better. I hope my speech has persuaded you into considering my point, and thank you very much.